Alex, John Dickinson, New York Daily News. Your former teammate Jamie Moyer had some pretty strong words for you. I'm wondering if you have any response to what was said today.
You want to read Jamie's comments? Because I'm not aware of what exactly he said.
Sure, he said, and I quote, "I think Alex is a fucking douchebag, and as is the case with most douchebags, he's allergic to the truth. I would tell the guy to blow me, but I doubt very much he would turn down that offer."
I mean, I'm sorry Jamie feels that way. And he's definitely entitled to his opinion. And in the baseball world and all the fans we have, I understand their doubt. I understand their concerns. And, you know, there's certain things I can't control, and there's certain things I could control. So I'm going to focus on what I can do and move forward.
John, to the left, Alex.
Alex, John Wright with the Chronicle. Your defense is now, per your statement, that you were actually in search for Viagra for homosexual activities and mistakenly got steroids. Can you elaborate?
You know, I didn't think they were steroids. I mean, that's again part of being young and stupid. It was over the counter. It was pretty basic, and you know, it was really amateur hour. I mean, it was two guys. We couldn't go outside. We couldn't ask anyone. We didn't want to ask anyone. We went outside, team doctors, team trainers. It was two guys doing a very amateur and immature thing, and we probably didn't even take it right. Like I said in my statement, we used to do it about 2 times a month. I don't even know if that's proper. So when this gentleman asked me about how it affected us, I'm not sure if we even did it right to affect us in the right way. So all these years, I never thought I did anything that was wrong. Perhaps, but not wrong. And come to find out, Bowley triggered a positive test in '03.
Steve, same direction, Alex.
Alex, Steve Jenner, LA Times. If your defense now is that you were engaged in some type of homosexual promiscuity, can you tell us a little bit how you got involved in that?
I wish I knew. I was 24. I was 25. I was pretty naive and pretty young, and initially I was curious because he mentioned it a few times, and I just gave it a try.
Alex, what would you say to the assertion of the vast majority of the straight male community which believes that there is no such thing as a bisexual male, that there is only gay and straight, and that your entire lifestyle is just a sham to cover up the fact that you're a flaming homosexual?
Well, I mean, look, I'm trying to get by the day today. It's been a very difficult several weeks, and it's been very painful for me and my family, and I'm here to take my medicine. As far as anything that has to do with today or the past, it's really hard to get myself in that mind frame. But I'm sure there'll be a lot of debates, and there'll be a lot of questions about everything that I did in that period.
Alex, Sam Weathers, ESPN. If you were in fact just looking for Viagra for homosexual activity and did not know you were taking steroids, don't you think that your wife should be privy to that information?
That's a good question. I knew we weren't taking Tic Tacs. You know, I knew that it potentially could be something that perhaps was wrong, but I really didn't get into the investigation, perhaps like I would have. I mean, I wouldn't imagine thinking of doing something like that today, obviously. It's a different world, it's a different culture. But again, when you're 24 and you're 25 and you're curious and you're ignorant, you know, there's a lot of things you really don't tell a lot of people, not just that. I mean, you don't want to share everything you do with the public or whatnot, and that was just one of those things that I really decided not to share with anyone.